out here winning cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting.
Beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday.
I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. He for the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, you know, go, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, and you know.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great...
Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My A-spoon goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out right at the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On first down, it's Phillips, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The Chargers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Murray now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. They'll try the left side. Phillips. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a
gotta be some of the boringest fucking football playing like ever, bro. Playing some of these motherfuckers. They so fucking scary, bro. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. It's like playing a fucking computer and shit, playing some of these dudes, bro. Look, LA action or some dumbass shit, you gonna throw to the flats. He don't want no beef.
On 2nd and 3. Murray.
Get his ass, bro. Fucking hurt.
Back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him. I thought
he was trying to accomplish it.
Had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Why 2 games got to be streamed? What's the purpose of that, fellas? I don't know why. I'm just trying to figure out why. That's it.
And then he ran out of time.
Just to slow somebody else down and shit? Like, they what? Slow the whole thing down. You got 3 niggas over there watching the game, 3 people over here. Like, what's the point? I don't understand. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. Don't pay me no mind.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, like, what plays you want to run? Fuck, man. Come on, pick a play, bro. It's not that hard. Shit. You ain't playing against a fucking pro or nothing. God damn, let's pick a fucking play. You making this shit more complicated than what it is. Go ahead, you ain't gonna throw no straight street, bro. Fuck.
From the gun, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That he's brought down.
Oh, laugh for that, bro.
2 yards there, needed 4. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Yeah, there you go. Throw something, nigga.
Chargers first down as they manage to
Fucking that's fucking scary and shit, bro.
And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do
bet your man running like he in quicksand and shit.
Then do exactly what we
fucking
saw.
5 people over here watching the stream. Number 6 over here.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Fuck his ass up.
Brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And quick throw here, that's complete.
What a way to quick and nice.
And the Chargers are going to have
what a way to
they try to finish off this
quick hiding. Good job, bro.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be out of field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Phillips.
Still try to run the fucking inside
and this
zone.
time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Linebackers
making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hey, that's just me.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and goal. Murray.
Look at his ass. He's standing right the fuck there. It's like standing right the fuck there. Like literally right there. What the fuck? Literally standing right the fuck there.
There's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board instead.
Yo, Hill out, everybody out. Should be an easy win for him. But when you play scary as shit, that's what happened.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He's got him in, complete. There he goes, left side. The 20, 10.
Just another day in the park. Another bum that I got exposed.
And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7.
Don't watch me, fellas. While I go watch TV. The game on and shit. No Tyreek Hill. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I just throw a rookie in there. 7th rounder. Make him look good.
This is taking just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Don't watch me, watch TV.
The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
Yeah. What you want to do? You want to learn some defense in here? That's why y'all in here trying to watch me, see what I pick and shit. Oh, let me try that play next time. Oh, let me try that. That's why I was stream. Y'all niggas being here to fucking watch this shit, trying to pick up tips and shit from a motherfucking pro player like me. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. Look at this motherfucker. Like, god damn. Is that your offense, boy?
4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Fuck his ass up. It's like, come on, bro. That's all you fucking got. Like, come on. God damn, bro. Who you talking about now? Look at him. Look at him. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, niggas be calling me out the bed for this shit. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, this shit is pitiful. Oh, my God, man. It's so fucking last year with a lot of these dudes, man. It's like, what the fuck, man? God damn, bro. Niggas is fucking sad in this fucking game, bro. I don't even think when I play some of these dudes. It's just be out there that's going on for motions. Like, what the fuck, man? Then he think he gonna sit in that shit all day. Like, oh, God. Motherfucker is fucking this, man. Go ahead, bro. Sit in cover 3 all day. You the fucking cover 3 king. Go ahead. Sit in that shit all day. I got something for you. Alright, go ahead. Sit in cover 3 all day. I'll just do this one fucking
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
This is a cover 3 beat if y'all want to know something, y'all.
Now it's Rodgers.
That's a cover 3 beater for y'all. All right, y'all learning right here now. Yo, get out the cover 3, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right there, that's a cover 3 beater. You want me to break down the tutorials for y'all and tell y'all what y'all got to fucking pit over there and stuff like that since y'all want to watch me? Like, god damn, this what y'all wanted? That's why I ain't stream. I don't care about no goddamn listeners. Y'all want to watch me? Go ahead, watch me. Yo, bro, get out the cover 3. The cover 3 is not a good D. Get out the cover 3, bro. Shit. Fucking cover 3 is fucking whack. It's like, switch your defense up. Be creative. That's what Madden about. Y'all niggas don't know how to be creative out here. Oh, my God. Damn it. Oh, man. I ain't doing that play no more, though. I'm done doing that play,
so problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now
I'm done talking, too, actually. I'm just trying to get this shit over with.
They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I seen it, ref. He roughed me all up with my own eyes. I seen it, ref. That's a roughing. He's rough on me.
After roughing the passer. And they'll bring across the formation.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You going over there? You going over there?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pick.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? Come on, you gonna leave it like that? Huh? You gonna leave it, boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, little Jody?
That's caught left side. It's hit.
Touchdown! A-Rod, 3 touchdowns. Good job, A-Rod.
3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by
I wish you would have did the Chiefs like that. What the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? It's a new day, bro. God damn. I know I'm primetime TV. Everybody gonna watch you over here and shit, but I don't do nothing special. God damn, don't watch me, man. Go watch something else, man. You ain't learning it. You doing that shit again, boy? You better go the fuck down. Yeah, this.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but he's got it.
Come on, you guys to get the fuck over there, Brody. That's all you. That's 99 speed, bro. 99 speed, 99. There you go. Make the game interesting. There you go. Hit me with something like that. Hit me with the play I was just teaching you about. That's what I like to see. There you go. Make this shit interesting, bro. Don't have me fucking sitting here. You know, you can talk. You can talk. I'm scared to talk, bro. Beat, man. Hey, you come out like that, huh? You trying to get back in the game. Play some defense, man. Your team way better than mine. You ain't got to do that, man. Don't throw the flag in there early. Oh.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Now a stoppage for the injury, and that's Leonard Fournette, who's going to get some medical attention, so hold everything here. More from L.A. in a moment. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to let it go again. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Flushed out right. Finding Walker complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Rodgers now on first down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Murray. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On 1st down, it's Phillips. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray.
47-yard line.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going.
Bro, if you don't know how to pass the right way, man, you better go back to the basic passing. That shit ain't for everybody, only. I won't judge you. Go back to what you do.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Phillips. And a loose football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Good game, boy.
On 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Get 300! Get 300! Hey, 88!
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. It's Phillips, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Phillips, and he's across midfield and into Miami territory. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
To throw is Murray. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a give right side. It's Phillips. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Touchdown, Chargers! Jalen Gallagher with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
McCann's got it teed up.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Hands it off out again. Finding space at the 40. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did. But poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Short of the goal line. No gain on play. Leads to second and goal.
Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. Touchdown, Dolphins. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much... He's got a man complete! And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now Murray. He's going to go up top again. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this one to Galladay. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And all the way down to the 39. 83 yards yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll let this go for the end zone. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 39 yards. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead now down to 20.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Rodgers.
That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. Touchdown! Tyler Higbee from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Chargers 21. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 57 yards.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And Well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
That's how you precision pass, young brother. That's what you call it right there. I'll go right after you. You want to go at me again? That's how you precision pass right there. Let me go at you again.
Rodgers throwing here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got it. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st down. He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Kenny Galladay, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Dolphins 55, Chargers 28.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Murray off play action. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in it. That's being tested right here.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Come on, Calhoun. Come on, Calhoun. What the fuck, bro? Oh, shit, Calhoun.
They gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what was